to be, I'm sorry, in person with a group of friends or with a potential date or whatever, and then be talking to this third party software,
That
right?
doesn't exist.
Yeah. And so that brings me to, I think, the first issue, which is what we call anthropomorphizing. And this is where AI companions, and this is one of the criticisms of ChatGPT and some of these other tools that we're using, is that they're designed to feel human. So when they say I, when they express emotions, I feel,
Hmm.
when they act like they care about you, it kind of triggers our natural instinct to care back. Like we're humans,
Yeah.
that's what we're going to do. So the problem is, and we've seen many cases of this already, sadly, some have ended very tragically, where teenagers and older people too, but if you're adult, I think you do what you want. But teenagers are forming real emotional bonds with something that cannot love you back. And then,
It was literally designed just to take from you, to learn about you so that it can be better at what it does, which is sell itself.
yep. And
Creepy.
then, like, the other issue with anthropomorphizing is what you said already, which is that these perfect relationships, because that's what they are, can start to feel easier and more appealing than dealing with real people. And you said this already. Real relationships are messy, they're complicated, emotions are complicated, right? So, this is a design feature that these developers are using on purpose, to and it goes back to engagement again. And this is something we will cover in AI literacy, because it's true. The current objective of AI is the same as social media, which is to capture engagement. How long can we keep somebody on an app? Okay.
Mhm.
So when you anthropomorphize, it helps to do that,
Yeah.
right?
And I also
So
think part of the perfect relationship that never has any downsides, and I think that is part of, we have this perfection culture. We have everything you see is the person's final draft of something. You never see the process. You never see the scars. You never see the ugly layers. And I think that is definitely influencing our teen and adult depression epidemic, because people are thinking and expecting everything to be that 10 out of 10 perfect at all times, and no
yeah,
conflict and no zits and no downsides. And when we keep perpetuating that, then when we have these yucky feelings that are super normal and actually part of how our brain protects us and helps us do the things that motivate us to stay alive, we think we're defective. We think we're doing it
yeah.
wrong.